Welcome back aboard the new Condor Liberation fast ferry as she's prepared for her maiden voyage, due to happen on the 27th of March 2015. Last time we met Captain Fran Collins, Operations Director, whose job is getting the ship to sea and keeping her running. This time we'll go behind the scenes as Condor Liberation gets her accommodation installed and meet the people who are putting her together and who are responsible for the packages on offer to passengers. This is the part that you never see, the massive amount of work that's tucked away behind the bulkheads, and that simply means that the ship will work properly for passengers. When you want to sit and relax, there'll be seating areas. When you want to eat, there'll be food offerings that you'll enjoy. And when you want to shop in a proper duty-free shop, you can do that too. Don't forget that the Channel Islands aren't part of the EU, so the duty-free prices really are duty-free. We don't have any big commercial shipbuilders in the UK, but there are some people and businesses whose work revolves around putting the finishing touches to ships like this, like Andrew Richards of Trimaran.
It's a very prestigious job for us. We were delighted to be awarded it by Condor. We worked for Condor for many years, and I think we understand what they want, and they understand what we can deliver for them, and it's been a great partnership.
When you started work on this ship, I guess you just had a kind of basic layout in the ship to think from.
Yeah, pretty much. We had the designs. We worked early on. This has been 6 months in the planning and the preparation, ship visits to the Philippines with the Condor team to see what they wanted, and then preparations, drawings and plans through to what you now see today, which is the job sort of 50% along to completion.
So I guess by the time you had the ship starting to make her way here, you more or less had it in the bag for exactly what you were putting in.
Yeah, it's a staged process. You have to get the designs approved, the individual drawings down to the colour scheme, the individual materials. All of that pretty much was approved before the vessel set sail back to the UK. And then while it was on its way, we really set to work with our team of craftsmen, producing things like the duty-free shop that you've seen, so that it's in a modular form that we can add it when the vessel got here.
The galley spaces are really a complicated job, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We have some real experts in-house. We have our own display kitchen, so you can come and try it. But again, it's a really evolution of understanding the customer's needs, what their future plans are, so we really future-proof the designs. And also reliability is key, and on a high-speed craft there are certain items you can use, and we really are focused on being marine specialists, so everything we've put into that galley is marinised and approved.
The big issue at this point in the game is you've got a very limited time to do the work, haven't you?
This is 7 weeks. This is actually quite a luxury for us. Some of our projects are 7 days for something of this size. So it's all about the planning, making sure that we understand day by day what we've got to do, what we've got to achieve, and then making sure that we keep to that.
Is all your work marine, or most of your work marine?
95% of our work is marine. We're a family-owned business. This is our 50th year, which we're very proud of. We're based in Southampton, so obviously we have a proud history of dealing with the ocean cruise industry. We also do with the fence industry and the ferry market. And again, it's been something that's grown and developed, and the business has grown year on year.
On the car decks, vehicles enter and exit at the stern using onboard ramps to access the upper car deck, which can be modified with mezzanine decks to accommodate the trip's particular vehicle load. Cars travel in a horseshoe pattern, and the forward end of the upper car deck is open, giving good ventilation throughout the car decks. Condor Liberation's car decks are high above sea level, so there's no risk of water ingress. The ship is propelled by 3 MTU diesels within the central hull, each developing around 12,000 bhp and driving matched, highly controllable Wärtsilä water jets. Low-speed manoeuvrability is provided by a pair of retractable bow thrusters, and these can be drawn right up through the hull for servicing. Condor Liberator is also fitted with a ride control system with T-foils fitted to the 2 outer hulls and under the bow on the main hull. Time now to meet Executive Director Commercial Alicia Andrews. She's responsible for all ticket sales and all the other commercial aspects of Condor Ferries.
This vessel represents the optimum combination of speed, comfort, ride control, and also importantly, given the Victorian Channel Island harbour's size, to meet the needs of our customers and the routes that we serve. This ship is a Trimaran. The fact that it is very manoeuvrable and the fact that it has patented hull form that leads, we know, to a really smooth ride is very important. Our passengers want to get to their destinations of Guernsey and Jersey in speed, but also in style. Over 80% of the people that travel with us are travelling for leisure purposes, either to go on holiday or to visit friends and relatives. And that proportion, that 80% proportion, is the same whether it's people coming from the UK mainland travelling to the Channel Islands or it's Channel Islanders travelling back to the UK. The big thing about coming with Condor Ferries when you go to the Channel Islands is you can bring your car. This ship has got great car decks, really good access up into the passenger areas, and we're delighted that we're able to offer that. But over and above that, when you come up onto the accommodation level, the first thing that you notice is the ship is all on one level. That means access is fantastic. We're offering 3 different types of seating. We have our Ocean Traveller seating towards the rear of the ship. Then we have Ocean Plus, which is in the Horizon Lounge where I'm sitting now. And if you could see the scene around me, you'd know why we'd called it Horizon Lounge, because it has basically a 270-degree panorama of everything you can see. Really beautiful view that will be on offer to anyone who chooses to sit here. If you're looking for even more luxury and seclusion, then we're offering Ocean Club, which is an exclusive area that offers 72 seats. With those seats, everybody gets out-seat power, a table, a recliner. Most of those seats are organised in pairs with their own table, because we know that's, by and large, the party size that's booking into that type of seating. We're really excited not just about this ship coming in, but also about the introduction of our refreshed brand, because for Condor Ferries that symbolises a change within the business. It symbolises all the progress we've made over the past years with punctuality and reliability and our focus on customer service, and we've moved our logo on to make it reflect, we feel, much more the holiday and leisure aspect of most of our passengers, combined obviously with the sea heritage. We did some research into our brand values, and we were delighted that when we tested that, our brand values came back as experienced, friendly and professional, which we think is fabulous from our point of view. But with the new refreshed brand, we think we're adding a more contemporary edge to that.
Unusually for a high-speed craft, Condor Liberation has a large open deck area. Not really for sunbathing as she's travelling at 35 knots, but really as a passenger viewing platform while she's leaving and entering harbour. And this footage, filmed while the ship was on her original builder's sea trials, completes Shipping TV's look at this smart new vessel, which is scheduled to make her first pool to Channel Islands round trip on the 27th of March 2015. If you would like to know more about her, you can find all the information on Condor Ferries' website at www.condorferries.co.uk, and you can book a trip while you're there.